It's Monday, and it is pretty quiet out there as we look over at the Capitol building, all lit up. And we did have some rain come through. It picked up just under 2/10 of an inch here in Lexington from that round of showers late last night, and they're since departed. Maybe some lingering lone showers over eastern Kentucky. The cold front is still back around Louisville, so you've got these little sprinkles, these spotty, isolated showers over southern Indiana. That still could give some folks issues, but overall things are simmering down, and much of your Monday is going to be pretty quiet. There's the frontal boundary pushing through western Kentucky. Here's the concern, and I tweeted about this a little bit over the weekend. We do have a severe threat for storms overnight and into tomorrow morning. The primary threat, though, is across the deep south, talking about Mississippi, parts of central, southern Tennessee there. That's where that enhanced risk is. And there was a slight risk that bubbled up and did include Lexington, and the Storm Prediction Center has since amended it. So we do have a slight risk for severe storms over southern counties, but the primary threat from this is down south. So we're kind of at the northern extent of this. But we do have the possibility of some damaging wind gusts from a line of severe storms overnight into tomorrow morning, kind of running the southern border there. You can see that slight risk from Monticello over through London, and it goes west towards Paducah. We're under this lesser marginal risk through much of the bluegrass in eastern Kentucky. So this is not a huge threat for us, but definitely one we need to pay attention to. I will likely elevate the threat index due to that overnight. And then tomorrow, the threat transitions east as the front does the same. So what are we looking at? The potential for damaging wind. I think a worst case scenario, we could get a squall line, especially down south into our southern counties. That would give us the highest threat of damaging wind, maybe a brief isolated tornado embedded within that line. There's also a heavy rain potential there. Although it'll be moving fast enough, it would help minimize flash flooding threats. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Timing-wise, we're looking at late this evening, anywhere between about 8 to 11 onset, and then probably late this evening into early tomorrow morning in the bluegrass, and then early tomorrow morning for eastern Kentucky counties. In the LAX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track, we'll end up showing the progression of this round of showers and thunderstorms into early tomorrow morning. Here it is. Future Track, spotty showers, isolated showers today, mainly just mostly to partly cloudy skies, and then here it comes. This is dinner time, and it's just getting going out over western Kentucky. So there you can see that squall line trying to get going. And there's still some question, especially with cloud cover this afternoon, as to how much that will develop. But late this evening, this is getting into midnight, it's just getting into the bluegrass and then tracking into eastern Kentucky early tomorrow morning, likely in a weakened state. So that'll be our best potential to see that possibility of some damaging wind gusts. Though we do clear it out for Election Day, which is good. 52 degrees in Lexington, highs today. With a gusty southerly wind, it is going to be kind of balmy out there. Highs mid to even upper 60s. Some folks in our southern counties, southeastern Kentucky, could run close to 70 degrees. Here's your elevated threat index to that potential for some strong to severe storms overnight. And then tomorrow, we're on the back end of it. We'll keep a low-end chance for a few showers and storms in tomorrow morning. But for your Election Day Tuesday, I think we should rapidly clear things out. And it doesn't cool down all that much, 60s. Problem is there's another front, showers more likely with this one, and this one packs more of a colder punch. We could see highs going into the weekend down in the 40s, overnight lows in the 20s, so there will be a late week cold snap brewing for us. Don't go anywhere. Sunrise will be right back.